Deontay Wilder has frightening power, and it certainly showed in his latest punch machine challenge. The Bronze Bomber is currently waiting to confirm his next boxing fight. Having held extensive talks with Anthony Joshua over a heavyweight meeting in Saudi Arabia this December. He will be looking first for a tune-up fight as his heavyweight career reaches what could be a final journey, but he could return to become a world champion. A key warning for opponents will remain his devastating power, with most considering him the hardest hitter in the division. And this video provides a clear signal of what could be to come. Wilder hasn't fought since his brutal KO win over Robert Helenius last September, which came after months of deliberation whether to retire from boxing. However, he has elected to make one final pursuit of a route back to the top as he looks to continue his response to back-to-back losses against Tyson Fury. But in the meantime of any huge shot at AJ, Wilder has now suggested he is in advanced negotiations to meet ex-UFC champion Francis Ngannou. He said, "With Ngannou, we were talking about getting together. You always see the MMA guys crossing over, but you never see the boxers crossing over. So I wanted to make it more interesting for the fans. How about you come to my backyard, and after we handle business I come to yours." And I really meant that. So things are still up in the air. I have seen myself on this side of the field. People would be very impressed with what I can do. My abilities. Despite having had a fight this year, Wilder was given an opportunity to show off his thunderous punch power while hitting a punch machine backstage at a PFL event this week. His first effort picked up a huge score of 930, which was registered as one of the top scores on the machine, but his second attempt ended up being a monumental failure. On his next go he hit the machine so hard it looked to be flying towards the top end of the scale, before randomly stopping and ending up at 418. Wilder let out a disappointed sigh and shouted "Oh man," with the machine having clearly glitched after his score halved in just his second attempt. The surrounding crowd seemed to agree with him. But his record score in the public eye actually reads below former rival Tyson Fury, who hit a machine in training camp.